Hello, hello, hello. This is Naomi's Light with Delectable 77. I know I said I would be on here about 8 o'clock, but had a little bit of difficulty with a different camera. So I'm here with my laptop, seeing if we can get this thing done. So this is our puller card, which is an energetic reading. I did these early this morning, and I have not turned them over. I have not looked at them. I've given you the Amazonite, the Ibis Jasper, Spiderweb Jasper, Smoky Quartz, Labradorite, Carnelian, and this one right here is our pink Andarian. Okay, it looks clear, but it is pink. I promise you, it's pink. So these are how we're going to do our pull a card. We're going to pull a card by the stone that's associated with it. So like I've been showing you guys, I've been showing you the Amazonite right here, this stone. It's a green stone, nice color green with white striations in it. Amazonite is used to treat fatigue, trauma, and anything else that may take energy away from a person. Amazonite is said to help problems with the thyroid gland and also aids in treating of alcoholism. So that goes here with those cards. And then we have our Ibis Jasper. I have lots of them. I love the way they shine. You probably can't really get the color of them right now, but they are a really nice color. Okay, so Ibis Jasper is associated with the healing of traumas, support during stressful times, spiritual expansion, positive energetic shifts, and essential personal development. This stone is said to be helpful in healing any fractures found in the body, mind, aura, and soul. For those that have experienced traumatic events, or difficult times, this stone is said to bring light to all areas that has been darkened by suffering. Ibis Jasper is said to reveal fractures, allow one to be intimate with and own all aspects of oneself. Through this process of discovery, it is a reminder that we are much stronger and much more sublime than the circumstances and situations we endure. So that's Ibis Jasper. Get it in for you. We have Spiderweb Jasper. Okay. I really love the way that works and the way it feels when I'm holding it. Spiderweb Jasper will bring peace and tranquility, as well as healing and comfort. It's a stone that you can use to stabilize your personal aura and energy, especially when performing astral travel or when trying to ground your energies. It is also infused. It will also infuse you with feelings of compassion and kindness. So that is our Spiderweb Jasper. Then we have our Labradorite. Labradorite is really pretty, and you can catch different striations going on with it. Okay. We have different pieces of that, but Labradorite, a stone of transformation. Labradorite is a useful companion through change. Okay, you can use it for change. Imparting strength and preservation. It balances and protects the aura, raising subconscious and conscious, and grounds spiritual energies. Labradorite treats disorders of the eyes and brains, stimulates mental acuity, and relieves anxiety and stress. So as you can tell, there's a lot of relieving of stress and anxiety in these stones that I've picked out. The next one we have is Smoky Quartz. Remember I told you it's like a see-through dark quartz. Okay, and all of them, I have them in hearts right now. Smoky Quartz, it gently neutralizes negative vibrations and detoxifying on all levels, prompting eliminations of the digestive system and protects against radiation and electromagnetic smog. Smoky Quartz disperses fears, lifts depressions and negativity, brings emotional calmness, relieves stress and anxiety. Another one. And then we have Carnelian. Carnelian has a couple of different shades. Like this one, you see a lot of the red and the orange, but you can also get ones that are lighter that will show you the more yellow, more orange. I'm sorry, try to get you in your light. More yellow, more orange. Okay, so we have different ones that we have. So Carnelian helps with lower back problems, rheumatism, arthritis, neurological, and depression. It regulates the kidneys and accelerates healing in the bones and ligaments. Improves vitamin and mineral absorption and ensures good blood supply to the organs and tissues. As much as it is a as much as it is a prosperity and good luck stone, it is also a protection stone. It will keep you safe from harm and other misfortunes while keeping you strong and healthy in the body and mind. Carnelian will keep you motivated and it will help you make up your mind, and it helps to keep it sharp and quick. Okay, so that's Carnelian. So as I said, we have 4 different decks that we're taking from. The first cards up are going to be our Love Oracle. Okay, so our first set is going to be our Amazonite. So we are going to look at these ones first. So we are going with our first pull card, and this is our Amazonite. As you can see, we have all levels of our chakra being and used up in here right now. So it says, a message for you. I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. So somebody is definitely thinking about you right now, and they just want you to know that they love you. You're in their heart. That's a good thing to have. We're talking about Amazonite, and we're talking about healing the heart chakra. So that works out very well with that first pull card. We'll put it right here. Oh, you can't see it down there. Let's see if we can move it up a little bit. We will move these cards up the way. Just slide it up, right? This is a learning experience. Hello, thank you for coming in. Okay. So our next card up, I would like to read our energy. So the next card up, we are doing Bazinga. Bazinga to me really means that you're hitting it. You're really seeing the things that you need to see. You're opening up to love. You're opening up to loving yourself. You're opening up to hearing. And with this being a purple background, we're thinking also in our third eye. So you're also opening up to your dreams. You're seeing the things that you've dreamt about starting to come into fruition. Yes, it could be a little bit frightening, but don't let it frighten you out of this area. Okay, remember, you have somebody that is thinking of you. Don't let that frighten you. Don't let love become a standstill point for yourself. Really look at love the way it needs to be looked at. Feel into it. Okay? And also, what it says from the book, it says, well, you've forgotten. Okay? And now you know it's time to reveal the new sweet taste of fabulous you. You've hit your mark. Go on, take a victory lap, pop a cork. Let's get this party started. Celebrants are lining up at the door. Remember, I told you somebody is here watching you, telling you that they love you from afar. So, Bazinga looking at you from the door. Okay, so the next one up is going to be our Moonology cards. And it says, hold your vision. Fixed moon, hold your vision. We're still standing in the motion of holding on and knowing that somebody is out there looking and waiting for us. We are fixing ourselves. Okay. Let's see what else. It says stay power. Faith or patience are needed. Someone needs to back down. Avoid stagnation. A personal professional relationship will be endearing. I'm telling y'all, somebody is holding out for love, waiting on y'all. And then the last one up is storm fields. And this is coming from our enchanted map. Okay, if you have just joined me, we are in our Amazonite pool. And the last card up is our storm fields. And you can see that there's a path that we are leading ourselves down. Just remember that the storms don't always stay. This too shall pass. Okay, there's an uncomfortable chaos that's surrounding you right now. Okay, things that you leave unintended may cause some kind of conflict, pent up energy that needs to be released. This is just a storm. Nature must break. These events, when they occur, they can occur electrically between opposing forces, stirring things up and creating a temporary disorder. Okay, the storm are destructive, but you don't always have to see them that way. When you have a storm come in, yes, it moves the world, it moves the earth, it uproots some trees, okay? But you have to think about it. When it uproots those trees, it allows seeds to be scattered. When seeds are scattered throughout the land, what happens? Things begin to grow, things become nurtured. So this is time to nurture yourself because, like it says, somebody is definitely holding out and waiting for you right here with your message. Okay, then you had the Bazinga letting you know. And then you had hold your vision, fixed moon, and then now you have storm fields. But remember, not all storms are meant for the worst part. There's always good parts to come. So that is with Amazonite. Okay. The next one up that we'll do is our Spiderweb Jasper. So our Spiderweb Jasper, first card up. Remember, this one is coming from your Love Oracle cards. Okay. When you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but your soul and the memories that you have shared with those you love. So are you thinking of somebody that you've lost in the past and you're trying to either rekindle that love, or you're thinking of somebody that passed away, missing them, wishing that they were here with you, not understanding that everybody is energy. When we leave this world, we go to energy. We return to energy. So the energy that we're using to heal ourselves is within us. So anybody that has been gone from this earth or gone from your life, their energy is still surrounding you. Remember that they're always loving you. We're going to go into our energy. E, all in. Can you see that? All chakras are on deck. All people that are around you are loving you, surrounding you with love. Your past person or your past, meaning somebody passed away and you're really thinking about them and wanting to be with them right now, it's all around you, all in. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about them not being here in the physical. Know that they have you and you have them energetically. Okay? Look at that. A new romantic cycle begins. New moon in Libra. Now, when I'm thinking new moon in Libra, and it's talking about a romantic cycle, not all the time is it talking about romance as in needing to have relations. Okay? When I'm thinking this kind of romance and feeling this, that yes, there was somebody that you love deeply and they are now missing in action. I do feel that part. But they want you to just think about feeling more and thinking less. Okay, marriage or engaged doesn't matter. If you have legal issues, they're definitely coming. So pay attention to your appearance and don't be all about appearance, but pay attention to your appearance. Be neat, be tidying, but you don't have to worry about name brand. They want you to really be in harmony with yourself. With this new romance coming in, they want you to be open. Okay, if it's a new romance that you're really looking about, you're really thinking about, and you're really feeling on, want you to be open about it. If this is just you missing somebody that has gone on to the next life or into the new energies, then they want you to know that you have support behind you. Okay, to move into these new energies. Don't always be stuck with thinking about that person that has left this world. You are allowed to have new love. You are allowed to move into new sensual relationships. It doesn't always have to be intimate relationships. Okay, remember this. Okay. Love and harmony is a sign of Libra. Okay, when you draw this card, it's a restart possible for anything and everything connected to partnerships, negotiation, appearances, and justice. Remember that Libra depicts the sets of the scales. The energy wants you to bring back to equilibrium. Remember, I told you, you don't always have to think about this card just because it says romantic beginnings doesn't have to be romantic beginnings. Okay, I don't know if y'all can see that, but hopefully you can. And then last one up with this one in this cycle is going to be education, 35. Okay, with her sitting there with the book. Excuse me. She's sitting there with the book, and then the book also has like a fairy coming out of the book and sprinkling that fairy dust on her. But also with that, you have a lot of that darkness, and you also have her with that yellow. She needs to take back her power because this did come in the reverse position. So it says, life is filled with lessons. Be teachable. You're not always right, and everybody's not always wrong. Okay? Be teachable. That's why it came into the reverse. Be teachable. Remember, it told you to be open to new things, be all in, allow yourself to really feel what you need to feel. Stubborn and the desire to know all and right at no matter what will not get you what you want. Or it could be that you've been afraid to see as someone who knows less than what you're supposed to. Could you be flying through life by the seat of your pants, hoping no one will notice your skimmering and surface of things? Life is filled with lessons, some bitter, some sweet. A strident lust of certainty will never bring you the wisdom you seek. Pretending to know more than you do won't make you wise. Be assured that not knowing is a magical place to be. All manners of mystery are revealed. Be open. It's okay not to know. Okay? It's okay because you're teachable. Just as long as you stay open to be teachable, it's okay. Spiderweb Jasper. Remember what I said what Spiderweb Jasper stands for. Spiderweb Jasper helps you be peaceful and tranquil, helps to heal and comfort, helps to promote stabling of your personal aura and energy, especially when performing astral travel and trying to ground. This helps you be compassionate and kind. Okay, so our next stone was Ibis Jasper. We're doing Ibis Jasper. So the first card up is going to be our Dove card. And most of the time, Dove card means new beginnings, means something new coming into your life. Oh, look at that. New beginnings. A new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. So, like I said, new beginnings for somebody. Okay, because the Dove card. So we're talking about new beginnings, whether that be love, whether that be career, whether that be new beginnings. Sometimes that also means babies. Somebody could be pregnant. Somebody could be having babies. Look at that. Knock, knock. Okay. Somebody's knocking. Somebody wants to come in. Somebody is definitely trying to get your attention. Okay. Number 14. Knock, knock. Excuse me. Remember, this is with your Ibis Jasper. No, you are not hearing things. The universe is sending signs, guidance, divine messengers, probably even neon billboards. Couldn't be a better time to answer the door and see who's a come knocking. Okay, so you had your first card was new beginnings, telling you to open up and be adventurous. Now they're telling you knock, knock. Somebody's come knocking. This Ibis Jasper, y'all got to start listening. Y'all got to be open to new things coming in. Then what does this say? Nothing is yet set in stone. Come on now. You have new beginnings. Okay? You have something new about to start. I don't know if it's a job. I don't know if it's a relationship. This is all up to you. But you have something new getting ready to come in. They're telling you, knock, knock, open up. Somebody is definitely looking at you. Somebody is definitely wanting your attention. They're trying to get you. They're telling you that nothing is set in stone. Okay? Mutable moon. Nothing is set in stone. When a mutable moon, that means things can change. Okay? So be open for that. Be open for these changes. Right now is a great time to be open for change. If you're really looking for something to change in your life, right now is the time. This is what the pick a card is telling you. And then you have Magic Stream. Oh my God. You can't get better than this now. If y'all tried it with the Ibis Jasper, you have new opportunities coming in. You have the knock knock card. You have nothing is set in stone. And then you have magic streams. When you have magic streams, have you ever taken a shower and really just sat there and talked to God and asked him for stuff and really just felt that you were being replenished, renewed, and restored? This is what the magic stream is trying to tell you. The magic stream is giving you a chance right now to open up and let the goodness drive itself right into you. Okay? Ibis Jasper. If you haven't gotten a piece, get a piece. Ibis Jasper. It's associated with healing traumas, support during stressful times, spiritual expansion, positive energetic shifts, and essential to personal development. Right now is your time. They're trying to tell you, don't give up. Okay, whether it's looking for a new job, looking for a new house, looking for new love. If you're a female, you don't look for love, you attract. Okay, but they're telling you somebody's here, somebody's watching, somebody's knocking, a new job is about to appear, something is about to happen because nothing is set in stone. Okay? Nothing is set in stone. And if you feel like you're not getting anywhere where you need to be going, I'm telling you, either get into somewhere where you have water or get into that stream of water. I'm telling you, the best way to purify anything and to set your intentions in new moon world or in full moon world is to take a shower and just let the streams flow over you. That's our Ibis Jasper. Moving right along, we have our Smoky Quartz. Smoky Quartz is up right now. Smoky Quartz. The first card up, we're looking at our Lover's Oracle card. Our Lover's Oracle card. Sacred Union. It says, honor the place in one another, where you are one eternal soul. For there you will find true bliss. Sacred Union. This is our Lover's Oracle card. Okay, so right up underneath that one, we have, and entangled. Okay, entangled, when it comes in this way, does not mean anything bad. Entangled lets you know that, yes, this sacred union that you have right here underneath, you let you be entangled. Okay, happy synchronicities. Okay, even coincidence. The big truth is you are already connected to everything and everyone. Quantum physics has its own name for it, and it's called entanglement. The reason it appears is that all ducks are lined up on your behalf right now is because you have finally paid attention and you let the games begin. You let your love really open up. You let your heart be where it needs to be. It needs to be entangled into this sacred union. Okay, it could be that you started to see yourself falling out of love at one point, and you started seeing that things were starting to move into a different realm. Well, they're trying to tell you that this is a sacred union. You have somebody that really loves you, and you really love them, and you know it in the bottom and the depths of your heart. So they're telling you to go ahead and get entangled. Go ahead and really fall head over heels in love. You don't have to wait. You don't have to be afraid. When love is here, you don't have to be afraid of it. Okay? And if you're not looking for love, then guess what? If this is your partnership, this is your new work atmosphere, then let it happen. Okay? Somebody's coming in and wanting to do this. And it's so funny because we're talking right now and my husband is calling me. Sacred union and partnerships. I'm telling you. Okay? Emotions are running high. Supermoon. Emotions should be running high. Especially if you all thought that this was going to be an over and done deal. Y'all thought that you were falling out of this sacred union. And then now you have the entanglement and it's telling you that your emotions are running high. Yes, please. I love it. Please let those emotions run high. Let that love overflow. Let it fill your cup so that you can fill his cup and he can fill your cup. And if it goes the other way, vice versa, whoever's watching this that needs this, let that be known. And then look at that. In a deep freeze, really think about the things that you want to happen. Don't let the love be withdrawn without giving it a fight. Okay? They want you to be in a deep freeze. They want you to stand still, withstand whatever it is that's about to go on in your relationship or in your job life. Okay? They're really asking you to hold on. And again, with this Smoky Quartz, I'm telling you, these readings are coming out so cool. I'm so excited. It gently neutralizes negative vibrations and detoxifies on all levels, prompting elimination of the digestive symptom and protects against radiation and electromagnetic smog. Dispenses fears, lifts depression and negativity, brings emotional calmness, relieves stress and anxiety. Smoky Quartz, if this was your gemstone, then this reading was for you to let you know that the union that you are in, the union that you are seeking, the union that you're dreaming about, it's going to be lovely because you guys are going to be entangled souls. Okay? Emotions are high and be in that deep freeze. Next, we are talking about Labradorite. Labradorite is our blue stone. Labradorite is blue. If I can get it to shine and shimmer for you guys. It doesn't want to play. There it goes. Ooh, there it goes. It wants to play now. I love holding it. It makes me feel like it's calming. So, yeah. It wants to play a little bit. But sometimes it don't. And sometimes it does. Hope you guys can see it. Okay. Again, this one is talking about that love and feeling. Okay. I'm feeling that it says trust. I'm really feeling that this is a trust kind of thing. Let's see. It says friendships. Okay. Nurture the bonds of friendship within your relationships, and your love life will dramatically improve. Are you nurturing your friendships? Are you treating your relationship like a friendship, or are you treating your relationship like a commitment? Wow. Okay. If you've been married for a minute, it feels like it's laborious. Ooh, treat it like a friendship. Let's back up. Let's feel the love. Let's go back to when the dating was a thing. If you've been in a relationship for a long time, never forget about date nights, because we need that friendship. We need that loving spirit like that. So, live wire. Okay, again, working in our third eye, in our solar plexus, and in our sacral chakra. Live wire number 35. Sorry, guys. My voice is going. I wonder why. What's going on? Okay, 35. Says within you is a powerful exhilarator or elixir that can change the world, both your world and the one around you. Scientists call this elixir emotions. But you can think of this as a supercharged current capable of taking you anywhere you want to go. You can use your emotions to suffer or to skyrocket to fame. Good to know that it's all up to you. Okay? So you had friendship, treating your bonds with friendship. Okay? And then you have live wire, allowing it to skyrocket, allowing it to soar to higher dimensions, higher places. Okay? Then with that also, you have, it's time to take action. Remember I said right here with the friendship, don't allow relationships that have been long to be laborious. Remember to be friends. Remember to keep going. Remember to keep moving in the direction and never letting the momentum stop. Okay, be a live wire with that. Up, and then the magic prayer. It fits right in. Okay, if you've been in a relationship and it seems to be going stale, do not forget to pray. Pray for everything, especially right now. Times they want us to be divided. They want us to break up happy homes. They want us to feel like we can do better by ourselves. But really, if you really take the step back and you look at the relationships and you treat them as friendships always and never really see them getting stagnant, Labradorite. Okay, Labradorite transforms. It's useful for companionship through change, imparting strength and perseverance. It balances and protects the aura, raises consciousness, grounds spiritual energies. Labradorite treats disorders of the eyes and brains, stimulates mental acuity, and relieves anxiety and stress. Use Labradorite to help strengthen your friendships also. Let's move right along. We have Carnelian. Carnelian. Carnelian is our next stone. And how about that? We have red carnelian with red hearts on our Lover's Oracle card. I love it. Okay. It says, criticizing one another will only lead to further unhappiness. Love and accept each other as you are, and your relationship will magically transform. Red with carnelian. Okay. We are now talking about transforming relationships, allowing ourselves to love each other and not criticize one another. Okay. Sorry, I had them up here. Should put that up there. Keep that up there. Okay. So, go with our energy E. It's free falling. Okay. Instead of criticizing each other, we're learning to accept and love one another. So again, free falling, that sounds really cool to free fall into that energy. Free fall is number 50. It doesn't get much better than this. Deep radical trust that appears means nothing, and that you and only you are the captain of your ship. What you say goes. You are in unrestrained motion, and unseen forces are awaiting your command. How about that? Free fall into love and accepting one another, and your relationship will magically transform. What? You got to free fall into it. Don't let nobody tell you different. If you're loving something that you're standing in, like I said, it doesn't always have to be a romantic relationship. It could be a partnership of many different kinds. But just make sure that you're falling for it in all aspects, being creative throughout the whole thing. Don't let creativity stop. Okay? We're talking about taking back your power and knowing who you are in this relationship. Communication is the key. New moon in Gemini. Communication is always the key. In anything that you do, whether it be a relationship, whether it be any kind of commitment that you're going into, let's just say it that way. Any kind of commitment that you're going into. So let's see what the book has to say. If I'm missing anything. Gemini. New moon in Gemini. Time to tell somebody how you feel. Don't be all in your head and not in your heart. And someone is flirting with you, read more books. Communicating, okay? And educating yourself. That's a good one too. I didn't think about it that way. Okay? It's education, it's communication, and socialization. Okay? Ideas and travel. Energy around and in and through this card, no matter when you pull it, is speedy. Gossip and flirtatious. Okay? Gossipy and flirtatious. The new moon in Gemini is a wonderful time to get out and socialize. Geminis love to chat. Okay? One thing to be aware of is that this card can also indicate mental scatteredness. Daily meditation will help you unscramble the crosswires of your mind. Okay? So if we're talking about this one right here, where we're letting love come in and we're being accepting of each other, okay, so that we can transform our relationships magically while free falling into them, remembering that communication is the key. And unexpected visitors. What? Okay, so this also tells you that you have help around you. Okay, if you expect the unexpected, you'll be prepared for miracles. Detour surprises and paradigm shifts. Expect the unexpected. No matter how detailed your plans are or how clear you believe the road ahead to be, there are times when the best plans are waylaid by unforeseen circumstances. Excuse me. Get some water if you need some water. Excuse me. At first, detours can seem inconvenienced. Okay, they can seem inconvenienced, but a surprise turn of events signal that the adventure of life is about to begin, and it is getting interesting. No one can plan for synchronicities, for fate or destiny to meet, except spirit, who knows what you can't comprehend for now. Life is full of surprises, so stay on your toes and enjoy this exciting new adventure you weren't expecting. There is a new plan in your life that may not match up with your agenda. Okay, so if you're just now catching it, we're on our Carnelian cards. Our first card up was telling you to not criticize one another, but to love and accept each other, and you can transform your relationship with magic. Okay. Then you had free falling. So you're free falling into this new magical renewal. Then you had communication is the key, new moon in Gemini, telling you to keep moving on with this one. And then we just had unexpected visitors, letting you know that you have help coming in. Do not look a gift horse in its mouth. Take it as it comes. Love never fails. Carnelian. And we're out with that one. Last but not least, we have our pink Andarian. Okay. I really just got in touch with the Andarian stone. This one is pink. I know it looks clear. It is not clear. It is definitely pink. Okay. You know, pink also deals with self-love. This is one of those stones that I feel every time I touch it, it makes me want to just start loving myself more. Okay. So this is the Andarian. And of course, this one has a heart on it. Okay, it's heart-shaped and has a heart on it. Okay, you see her and she's standing there and she's kind of like looking into the heart, but not looking into the heart. Okay, says, close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. You can allow the joy into your life regardless of the circumstances you're currently finding yourself in. You know, sometimes even though we are going through things that might be disheartening, we can still find ourselves smiling and laughing and loving ourselves. Not even because of the circumstances, loving ourselves past the circumstances. Like, okay, right now I can say me and my husband, we're on this kind of road that has us sometimes where we're happy and sometimes where we're sad when we're together. But when we really go and we start doing the work that we need to do for ourselves, we can be happy even though the situation is not happy, but we're happy with ourselves. This is where we're at right now. Being happy with yourself, being able to accept yourselves, even though your circumstance might not be where you want it to be at. Okay? And your energy E card is abracadabra. That is so good. Learning how to love yourself is like magic. Say the basic words for your magic and bring it out. Abracadabra. You need a little bit of help? Abracadabra. You want something that you don't have? Abracadabra. Bring the magic in. Don't allow the magic to disappear from your atmosphere just because circumstances. Aladdin is not the only one with 3 wishes. You too have a magic lamp that you can summon all you desire at your doorstep. It's a simple matter of making a clear intention and letting go of any foolish notion that you have to wait for a genie. You are the magic. Abracadabra. Okay. The next one up. The answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini. Okay. If you are stuck in not knowing what's next, when you have your, full moon in Gemini coming up next for you. Let's see. I'm so sorry. I'm starting to get stuffy. I don't know what's going on over here. Okay. But you have your new moon in Gemini. Don't be superficial. Okay. Especially if somebody's trying to flirt with you. Kind of open your eyes, kind of listen to it, magic, flirting, okay? You need to laugh off the situation and just move on. You don't have to feel like you're stagnant. You're allowed to laugh. Look, turn on some comedy, okay? If you don't know Trap Nerd on Instagram, go find him, okay? He's funny. He's one of my vets that I worked with. He's a cool dude, funny. He has a lot of going on for comedy. So check him out. Okay. Job applicants having good prospects. If you're looking for something, if you're looking for a new job, don't be disheartened. It's about to come. It's about to open doors. Remember what we said, abracadabra. You are the magic. You want it, set your intention. Okay, close your eyes and see yourself, that you deserve the feeling of joy and happiness. Okay, you're looking for something. Don't close your eyes to it. Open your eyes and see that you are the magic. Talk, and more talk. As emotional full moons move into communicating sign of Gemini, it's too easy to say too much. So mind how you go if you pull this card. This card can also indicate an enjoyable social event, since the full moon in Gemini is a great time for socialization. This card also augurs well for any studies that you're either taking or considering. If you're thinking about going back to school to fix this job opportunity and situation, the job prospect situation, do it. It's a great time to. Okay. And then you have Ride the Waves. You have Ride the Waves, number 14, but you had it in the reverse. Okay, so Ride the Waves says right now, success is easy and effortless. Right now, success will be easy and effortless for you. In the reverse, you may be mistaking a rough or a rogue wave. Okay, you might be mistaking a rogue wave for a fun ride. You can only cast or coast for so long before you hit the shoreline with a smack. The tides of ebbing and your activity are now preparing you for when that wonderful wave comes in for you to ride. You're meant to learn how to be strong, be a strong swimmer now. Don't worry. Preparation ensures a successful result. However, you must wait patiently for the right moment to come. Now is the time for conscious preparation and skill building. Okay? So remember, I just finished saying, if you're thinking about going back to school, right now is a good time for that. Okay? Right now is a good time for all of this magic to be to your making. The Andarian stone. Okay? The clear pink one. When you think about loving yourself, you think about putting yourself first. You think about everything that you need, that you have, and it's all within inside you. Think about your happiness. Think about how joyous you will be when you finally get that degree, when you finally get that certificate, so that you can move forward and see the things that you were closing your eyes and thinking about here at the beginning. And you said that your magic word, you said your abracadabra, and you saw that you were the magic and that you were deserving. Okay? The answers that you need are coming. You're deserving of everything that comes your way. And just ride that wave. Wait for it to come in. Wait for it to hit. Wait for it to sink. And then you stick it. Get on that board and ride that wave. Don't allow your dreams to just be that. Allow them to come into fruition. Allow them to be born. All of these pick a cards are talking about new things that we can allow ourselves to be open for, new energies to come in, new things that are being born within you every day, every minute, every second. It's new opportunities for you to love yourself and love those around you. You don't have to be stuck. Everything goes round. Everything is around you. No matter what, everything is around you. It is for you, for your taking, for your good. So, with that being said, I want to say thank you for coming. Thank you for watching. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for allowing me in your space for my first pick a card reading. Appreciate the support. Appreciate it so much. As I like to start with a prayer, but since we're here now, we're going out with a prayer. Thank you, Father God, Allah, Abba, Buddha. Whatever it is that you call your higher power, just say thank you for allowing us to have this connection. Thank you for allowing us to have this time. Thank you for allowing the energy to be sent out and the healing to be sent out and the words that came through today to be felt, the knowledge to be shared within our hearts, to let go of our ego mind and to open ourselves to receive love, to know that we are able and that we are capable to be better than we are right now. We are better than we are just a minute ago. Just knowing that we can always love ourselves through anything that can be put in our way. Our current circumstances are not our current living state. I want to say thank you for allowing us to be here, and the connection has been so lovely. Thank you again for allowing this connection. Amen. Ashe, namaste. So it is, and so it will be. Again, this is Delectable 77 with Naomi's Light. Have a great night.